Hey there guys, it's Nick from Pay with Bolt here with another QuickBooks Online tutorial, and today we're going to be talking about how to accept online payments for your invoices that you send out of QuickBooks Online. Really important if you want to get paid quickly and helps your customers pay via credit card or direct debit. We're in the UK, so I'm going to be talking about the couple of integrations that are available here in the UK. But also, I'm going to be talking about what a payment gateway is, why you need one, and what else you can do if you don't have one of the native payment gateways that QuickBooks Online offers. Okay, so let me kind of jump in and show you exactly what I'm talking about in terms of payments online. You'll probably have seen it in QuickBooks Online if you've been in an invoice, and you'll see up in the middle of the top of the middle of the screen, you have this option for payment options for your customers: accept online payments or set up a direct debit with Go Cardless. So out of the box, QuickBooks Online has a couple of integrations. One is with PayPal, which most people know what that is, and then the other is with Go Cardless. And Go Cardless are a relatively new business who offer simple direct debit setup. I've used both are good. Go Cardless fees are a little bit less, but the process is slightly different for your customers. But essentially they get a direct debit setup. So these are basically payment gateways, and a payment gateway processes money on your behalf and on behalf of your customers and wires that into your bank account. And there are associated fees with these for the privilege of enabling your customers to pay with a debit or credit card. Those fees are changing, especially if you're in the EU in the near future. But that's what a payment gateway is. Some of you may use a different gateway like Stripe or WorldPay or SagePay. But QuickBooks Online doesn't natively have an integration for that. So I'm going to talk to you in a moment about how you can use Stripe and other payment gateways with your QuickBooks Online account and get those payments recorded back into QuickBooks. So that's another great benefit of using a payment gateway and online payments that integrates with QuickBooks. You can actually automatically record your payments back into QuickBooks and therefore more easily reconcile those payments. Okay, so you're on an invoice, and if you just want to set up PayPal or Go Cardless, then you just need to check one of the options here. If you don't have a PayPal account, the other thing to mention is that you need a PayPal business account. Okay, you can't do this with a regular PayPal account. You have to have a business account, so you have to go through a few more hoops to set that up. But once you've set that up, it's relatively easy just to step through the process with QuickBooks here and integrate the two. You just put in your PayPal credentials and step that through. And similarly with Go Cardless, you'll just be sent off to a Go Cardless screen, and you integrate like that. So I'm not going to go through those steps right now. But what you get once you've come back to the screen and it's all set up is you get to send an invoice like this for £1 or $1 to your customers, and what they'll have is I'll show you, they will have a payment link in the invoice itself. So let me go here. Here we go. So if I view the invoice, there'll be a pay now button appear here, so you can pay quickly. Okay, cool. So that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. But what if you don't want to use PayPal or even Go Cardless? What do you do? What if you want to use Stripe because you prefer Stripe, or you've already got a Stripe account, or the fees are lower for you? So how do you make this integration possible? Well, let me jump back to my QuickBooks invoice here, and the thing that you need to do is that you need to find a third-party app like Pay with Bolt. Okay, so if you jump off to Pay with Bolt, I'll put the links into the comments for this video, by the way, and you click Get Access. You verify, you go through this process, verify your account, put in some really basic details, and this onboarding process that you'll step through will automatically integrate Stripe or WorldPay with your QuickBooks account. and then it'll show you how to put links like this one on your email that goes out with your invoice, and different kind of links on the invoices themselves. So that will enable your customers to pay immediately using Stripe or WorldPay as your preferred payment gateway. We have a number of customers already using this integration with QuickBooks Online, getting paid immediately via credit cards or debit cards. So that's it, guys. That's all I want to show you today. How to get paid online with QuickBooks and get those payments recorded straight back into QuickBooks, depending on which bank account you've got set up in QuickBooks. Thanks so much for watching. If you've got any questions, just bung them in the comments and I'll try and respond to them as soon as possible.